too slow. Come on, step it up.
Wow!